So, I just wanted to take a minute and talk about something that's really been on my heart, which is to say that the Lord is not ever outdone in generosity. This last weekend, I was on a conference down in Memphis, Tennessee, and the thing with the conference was I was traveling alone to something that I'd never been to before. And Memphis has some pretty rough parts of town. Um, Not the kind of place you let your baby sister go alone, just for funsies. And so I prayed a lot, and I was just like, Lord, I don't know what's going on. I just want to get everywhere safely, and I don't want anyone to be worried about me because I know my family worries a lot. And so I go down and meet people here and there and everything. But there was one really big moment. Actually, there were a lot of big moments. But there was something in particular that I prayed about because I needed to go to Mass on Saturday night before I caught a plane Sunday morning to fly back home. And so I was like, all right, Lord, please let there be somebody that will walk with me back from Mass to at least a main street in town so that I don't have to walk through these sketchy neighborhoods alone. And so I prayed that prayer, and I asked for the Lord to protect me while I'm walking past all these bail bond places and sketchy things. And I make it back to the church. Finally, after I totally turned on the wrong street and all these good things. And then I look and I see people with these orange lanyards like what I'm wearing. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I had heard that there were other Catholics at this thing. I just couldn't find them anywhere. And so that was pretty awesome. So I ended up sitting with these people and talking to them. We're just like, oh my gosh, we totally thought we were the only Catholics here. And I was like, I was the same way. And then I only had to walk a block alone. But the other people, they saw me as I was walking. So it's like, oh, I'm probably safe. Anyways, but the Lord is not ever outdone in generosity, ever. And I know that's just a small thing, but you have to understand, I rarely have known when I've been in a bad situation before. But I knew that I needed to ask for that grace this weekend. So the Lord is never outdone in generosity. Remember that.